Alright guys, what's up? We're going to just do a quick video. This isn't an installation. It's kind of a parts review. I'll show you how I installed it, but it's going to be of the Harley Softail. So the newer models for the mid-controls. So this is Harley part number for the shifter side is, and for the brake side is these went together pretty smooth. The directions are pretty good on how to install them, like their parts diagram, that kind of stuff. This bike's running the two brothers exhaust, and if you can see, we have just a little bit of clearance right here between the exhaust and the brake pedal. So it does fit with the TBR. It might fit with some other exhausts that are similar to the TBR. So yeah, it went on pretty easy. You just have to take the stock foot bracket off. It's easiest, what I've found and what it kind of says in the directions, is to assemble all of this. Basically all of this needs to be assembled. The last thing you do is put the master cylinder on. Make sure you put this cotter pin in and the clip in the back before you bolt in the master, otherwise it's really hard to get on there. But yeah, everything went pretty smooth. They came with all new bolts for the lower ones, the lower mounting, new bolt in there, and everything else. Basically the only ones that get reused are these two bolts right here. So yeah, this went on pretty good, and like I said, you do get clearance with the TBR. It's a little fuzzy, but there is some clearance in there. It's not much, but it's enough that it will work. So these mids look pretty clean on here. Let's go around to the other side. All right, so we're over here on the shifter side now. This side was really easy to put together. My suggestion is you put this bracket on before you assemble it. It says it in the directions, but if you're not paying attention to those, so make sure you put this bracket onto your shifter beforehand. And then you just have the two bolts. Keep in mind, in this directions, you see a spacer here and two sets of bolts. The longer bolts and the spacer are going to be only for the FX DRS model. It says it right here. So you don't need those on any of the other models. Everything lines up. All the bolts are in the kit except for this one back here. You're going to reuse your stock bolt back here at the back of the shift linkage. So yeah, so this went together really smooth. You have good clearance on this side. The brake side is the one that you really need to be concerned about with clearance on your exhaust, on your aftermarket exhaust. So yeah, they look really good. They came out nice. Now you get some mid controls on the bike. Have a little bit more comfort if you're an aggressive rider. So yeah, if you need a TBR exhaust, let me know. I can get you a great deal on one. And we'll see you guys on the next video.